Hi everyone, welcome back to Mindfulness Monday. Hey, I am so excited. We are on the tail end, almost getting to the holidays. And I've just really been thinking a lot lately, and I wanted to share this with you guys and see if you're having some of the same concerns, thoughts, all that kind of stuff. So two completely different things. The first thing that I was going to bring to you guys is, I think back to when my kids were little, and now my grandkids and my kids and my niece and my nephew and everything, and my other niece and nephew from my cousin's kids and stuff. And I think to myself, my gosh, every year Christmas is just like a whirlwind. You know what I mean? Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. The kids are just going crazy, opening presents. They don't even know what they got. They're like, oh wow, cool. What's next? What's next? Any more? And I am just like, what are we doing? I mean, what are we doing in terms of, all these gifts and all this stuff that we're showing that our kids, the kids that we love and the people around us that we love, that like just stuff is important. And so I really was kind of mindful of that this year, and it started last year, but I really got mindful about it this year, and I'm just really doing more experience gifts, stuff that people can do as a family, like picking a theme. I don't want to go into it because I don't want to give away gifts, but going into it with like a theme, you know what I mean? And then building the gift for the family around that theme. And, we just all have so much stuff. I cleaned out, the garage is pretty organized to the extent, but I have a storage room in my garage that's it was set up. I had organized it at one point in time, and it was all my entertaining stuff. But yet then more and more stuff just got thrown in there, and when, a car got cleaned out, it just got thrown in, you know what I mean? Like, so, going through there and just cleaning it out and keeping it, I only kept the things that I go to, when I'm having a party or an event at the house. It's just my go-to stuff. I don't need 1,000 different things. I had boxes of, just boxes and boxes of stuff that I didn't even know what was in it. I knew it had to do with entertaining. I knew that it was like some sort of, heating instrument or something like that for food and entertaining and stuff, but it was never out of the box. I pulled stuff out of the box so I could see it. I could easily pull it down. I'm like, oh yeah, I could have totally used this at Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? And now I'll be able to use it at Christmas. But I mean, just getting to where you just have what you need, And I guess, I don't know, I am just at a point, I guess for me in my life, is just not needing all the extra stuff. I still have a lot of stuff, and I get that, and I am grateful for what I have, and I'm not sitting here saying, oh, poor me. No, I get it. I still have a lot of stuff. This is a big home, and everything, but I'm really trying to go through and room to room, take it down to what, to what we need, just what we need, you know what I mean? And if I've got storage cabinets and stuff that are empty, yay, you know what I mean? I feel like for so many years, I just was blindly going through and just, oh, I've got this space, I can fill it up this way, I can do, I wasn't really thinking. And just getting through, each situation or each, holiday or whatever, just, just getting through. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to, I want less is more, and just the experiences, the experiences with my family, the experiences out in the garden, the experiences with my friends. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. I don't need, any more gifts or this or that. And I'm so good. I just want the experiences. And I think that is so what's important and so exciting. And, you know, I ask that you kind of think about that. And when you're giving gifts, are you just, you know, giving gifts? Are you just buying stuff just because so you need 4 gifts for that person? I mean, are you just buying stuff to buy stuff? You know what I mean? I don't know how many times I've gotten gifts and I find them when I'm cleaning stuff out and I've never used it, or, you know what I mean, I just put it here or there. You know, just the experience, like giving a gift of saying, hey, here's a gift card, let's go out to lunch together, you know what I mean? Or here's movie tickets for your whole family, you know what I mean? And here's the popcorn, and here's this and that, or, you know what I mean? Just those kind of things I think are so great. Like I have a budget for each of my kids and my grandkids. And what I did is, you know, I got one big gift and then just a couple other things that I knew they could use and, you know, could enjoy. And not, oh my God, I got to get, you know, 5 big gifts and I got to do this and, you know, you know what? They got me as a gift. What more could you need or want? I saw this on Instagram and I'm really thinking of, you know, doing it, but it said, I'm just going to wrap myself up and put myself under the tree so my family knows what kind of gift they got. So I'm just kidding. But, you know, I mean, I think let's step back and let's really think about, like, what's important and what is this season. The season is to celebrate Jesus's birth, just have the experiences and just be together. My other thing is, and I know that, well, it's not really jumping the gun, I don't think, but, you know, maybe it is for you guys. Maybe you're ones that wait till right at the first of the year and then you start thinking. But one thing I wanted to kind of bring to your attention and think it might be kind of a good thing to start doing is you can't plan out your whole year in advance completely. I get that. I mean, you can't, you know every little appointment or every little thing. But what you can start doing is sitting down with your husband or your family, or, you know, get the school schedule out, or, you know, just if you're single, you know, and just kind of map out your year in terms of maybe vacations or seeing relatives or having relatives come, when's the best time, kind of map it out, you know, start mapping it out. And that's what I'm starting to do. I do have a video coming up probably around the first of the year, which talks about the planner I'm going to be using for next year and kind of how I do that. But I just wanted to kind of like put that thought out there for you guys to be thinking about, that, you know, this would be the time to, you know, sit down and, you know, talk as a couple or a family and say, okay, you know, and maybe you've got budgets for vacations every year, and you know, it's time to kind of start thinking, okay, well, we could take this much and for this one and this much for this and whatever. But, you know, we have annual trips that we do, you know, going up to Oregon. We've talked about that. So, you know, and this year, with my son and Arlette getting married, they're going to be taking their honeymoon in June, the beginning of June. So we kind of need to start, you know, planning out, and we kind of already have been talking, but I'm going to put it out into the calendar and put it out, you know, so we have it, and just kind of start planning what we're going to be doing. And, you know, you can kind of know when you need doctor's appointments and that kind of stuff. You know, the more you can kind of just put out there and start planning and thinking and that kind of stuff, it kind of helps, you know, organize your life and organize your time. And, you know, is there any kind of differences in your scheduling or your organization that you're going to do this year? You know, is there maybe using block time? That's something very big, and the planner that I purchased allows me to do this block scheduling, which helps me with in my schedule right now, because I kind of only have very odd times when I can get different things done, you know what I mean? So I'm going to block out office work at this time, and then I've got, you know, the baby for half of the day, and, you know, different things that I, you know, maybe is block out some time for working in the garden, block out office time, block out, you know, when I've got to schedule appointments or me time and that kind of stuff. So I mean, I think that, you know, when you're if you're a planner or somebody that uses planners, you know, think about those kind of things before you really make your decision of what kind of planner you're going to use. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of different ideas out there. It's really fun, you know, stickers and things to make it kind of fun and different, and just make that kind of mundane type of thing fun. So anyhow, I just kind of wanted to put that out there. I am going to talk about, you know, calendars and scheduling and that kind of stuff, and how to best do that a little bit later. But you know, I think it's a good time to start thinking about that, and kind of just start talking and putting a plan together, and kind of know when you're going to be taking those kind of times and everything. I hope this helps. I hope this gives you, you know what I mean? It's just stuff that's on my mind that I'm thinking about, and I think, you know what, if it's on mine, it's got to be on somebody else's. And so I just wanted to share it with you, and I hope you're having a really great Christmas season. I hope you're having a great start to your week. And I just appreciate your time of staying and watching these videos, and I certainly hope you're getting something from them. I'd love to hear what you are getting from the videos. I would really, you know, if this kind of video is helping, and lifestyle videos, majority of this channel is more lifestyle, and just kind of, you know, everybody says, you know, you got to have a niche. Well, I have a niche in the sense of lifestyle type of things. But you know what? I didn't want this channel to be just one specific thing, you know? You know, it's about how I live my life. And I think that, and what I need to change, and what I need to do, and how I need to improve. And I think we're all in that same boat. So I really don't have a niche, but if you're enjoying this journey, or this is your first time and you're thinking, well, that's kind of interesting. It's not like a set design or a set garden or a set, you know, day vlog, or it's, you know, cleaning or whatever. It's kind of everything. And that's kind of how I wanted it to be. And so I hope that you're enjoying that. I hope you will let me know if that is something you're enjoying, and that you would consider subscribing and hitting that notification button so you know when my videos come up and are posted, and that you would like and subscribe. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.